Hey guys, it's Oto Winkler here. So in this video today, I'd like to talk about some tips on muscle building, the benefits of muscle building for fat loss, but also for strength, for support of the joints. So one of the main principles for muscle building is caloric excess. So think about it this way: if you would want to buy a new car or new home, you don't want to, buy the place where you're just about the zero, slightly above the zero. You won't be going even for the holiday. So your body thinks about the same way, like sort of intelligent management system for survival. So you won't be building muscles if your calories are just around what you need. So it will be like the same analogy. So first thing, increasing the protein, that's number one. Also, the carbohydrates are crucial for muscle building and also for athletic performance. So there's a little bit of difference between muscle building and also between the fat loss. So sometimes I like to use those two methods in two different cycles. So rather than doing one in the same time as the other one. So it's good to time them well. I would suggest for anyone new to the gym trainings, I would suggest that the first 2 months or even 3 months will be just purely muscle building, very little cardio, because again, with too much cardio, it's harder and harder to to build the muscle mass. So higher protein, carbohydrates generous, especially around the workouts and on training days particularly, and especially for after the workout. So one of the major ratios for muscle building is 2:1. So if you finish the workout, and it's recommended around 1 gram of carbohydrates per kilogram of your body weight. So let's say if I'm 70 kilos, I would use 70 grams of carbohydrates, which is nicely covered with 2 larger bananas. And then protein, it will be 2:1. So half of that, 70 grams, 35 grams would be the protein. And that can be taken with a supplement such as whey protein or any pea protein, hemp protein from vegan types of proteins. From the food sources, I mean, if you take, let's say, eggs or egg whites after the workout, they might be digested way slower than you would want for muscle building and fast recovery. So again, this is using the maximum time and efficiency. So post-workout, very, very important. And this was something which I learned when I was younger, when I was around 15, 16, when I was reading magazines on bodybuilding. And muscle building process is very slow. It takes a lot of calories. So using the best methods, it's the key, because it's slow enough. So why would you slow it with not doing the methods that we have verified by research? So again, another benefit of muscle building would be that your muscle mass is active and it's constantly needing more calories. So your carbohydrates and your fats will be more used. You will actually need more calories per day having more muscle mass. So even if you sleep, you burn more calories. So it's one of the main long-term management strategies, because it's so easy to lose muscles by not using them and also by not feeding them well. So those are two major factors, and it's even more important as we get towards the age over 50, 60. I can see it with more elderly people how important muscle mass is for their strength and their correct function. So those would be a couple of methods that I would suggest. So yeah, so that's enough for this video. See you in the next one.